Hello and welcome to Board with Everything, Capricorn. How are you doing? I apologize for being away. I have different things going on and I know you don't want to hear that every time, but that's what it is, and I appreciate you for coming back to be with me. So let's get started. For Capricorn, Spirit of Love and Light, what do you have to say for Capricorn at this moment? We appreciate you, Universe, Spirit of Love and Light, Guardian Angels, Ancestors. For the Capricorns you are speaking to, what do you have to tell the Capricorns? Collective reading. Thank you. First card out is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is making a break for it. This could be deceit, lies, trickery, cheating. But one thing about this card is you can also take this card as someone who sees the lies, the trickery, and the deceit, and they're taking away a person's ability to use that against them. Also, it's a person that is being very sneaky, and they didn't quite grab all the swords, but they could have, but they didn't. This could be a person that's resourceful and flexible, escaping something. So we have our next card, which is the Empress. The Empress card, this could be someone who is pregnant, very fertile, motherhood, somebody that's very abundant, comfortable, has a high social status, takes care of their home very well. And our third the third card is the Page of Cups. To me, this is a message that's coming in. It could be a younger person, but it's definitely a message coming in about love. It could be a great idea that brings you a lot of joy. It could be some type of emotional issue that you're learning about. So when I look at these three cards are telling me that you could be someone who's well off. You're making a break away from something, right? You could have had a message that came in that caused you to make a break for something. Let's see the overall message so we can really bring it together, Capricorn. Spirit had me to do that because I was not thinking about reshuffling. All right, what is the overall message for Capricorn for this reading? There it is, Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups could be a partnership, some type of unity, soulmates. So this is what I'm going to do at the bottom of the deck. You have the Page of Wands. This is also a message to me. Could be a young person, but it's also a message of some type of news that's coming in. These cards are going to slide, so I'm going to just put this one right here. So it could be, it could be you being very optimistic, or some good news is coming in, something that's going to give you a lot of courage. This could be dealing with being an energetic young person, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. But whatever this is some type of message that's going to cause you to be enthused, or from an enthusiastic person. So let me look at these cards for a second and bring them together and see what Spirit is telling me. So if this is a male and you're looking for love, it shows me that you are getting away from something that wasn't good for you, and you are moving towards an Empress. This is someone who takes care of themselves. They don't really need anything from you but what you can give them that they can't give themselves. Now, anything else is much appreciated. However, this will be a person who is self-sufficient, but a very humble person is what I'm feeling. And this could go either way. This could be somebody who is very caring as well, very nurturing. So it could be a woman, it could be a man. Okay. Why the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Seven of Swords is here. So we don't quite know what's going on. You're moving towards something. This is the Moon card. It's like it will be revealed in due time. Whatever this is, this deceit and this trickery is, you don't really know what it is just yet, but it will be revealed in due time. So keep your eyes open, Capricorn. Whatever this is moving you towards success, harmony. Yes, it is. So we have the Four Cups, right? Which means don't be so content and lose out on the opportunity that's coming your way. See, it's an opportunity that's like a spiritual opportunity or an opportunity that was destined for you. And with it came a celebration, okay? The Three of Cups is the celebration. It could be a marriage. It could be a feast of whatever it is that you're celebrating, whatever this opportunity is. But something is happening behind the scene that you're going to escape from. That's what I'm feeling at this point with these clarifiers. You're going to escape from something. You don't know exactly what it is, and you may not never know what it is. However, with this hand in the background, with that cup, it seems like you're highly protected. So you won't know what's really going on. You may see it later, but you don't know what it is. But you are being led towards a celebration. You are being led towards victory, harmony, abundance, and whatever it is going to bring you much love, comfort, kindness. And this could even be with yourself. This could just be finally peace mentally. And what's this? Because the swords, you know, they also mean mental thinking. So here we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this tells me that whatever it is under this Page of Cups, this is something, basically it's like a work type of thing, because Pentacles is perceived as money, right? It could also be looked at as you having stability, a firm foundation to do whatever it is you want to do in life. Okay, so it looks like to me you've studied something and you've really been diligent about that thing, that whatever it is, and there was something back here that maybe it was hindering you, getting in your way or whatever. Some type of deceit. It could even be that you were thinking and you weren't moving forward with something. Whatever it is, this trickery, you escaped this trickery. You may not never know what it is because of the Moon card. However, you're moving towards victory with this Empress. This is a very abundant energy. This is where you're moving, and you will sustain this because you have the Eight of Pentacles. Nobody can take away from you what you've studied and learned. No one can take that away from you. And so to me, I just heard this. Whatever it is you gain, you will get it back. Like, let's just say someone steals from you. Someone steals money or whatever the case may be. You know how to go get that back, right? Because you've learned how to get it in the first place. And this should be encouraging to you. So whatever this is that you've escaped, you've gotten a message that leaves you encouraged. Even if you find out what it is and you're like, oh, that worked out for my good. I could tell you this. I was just told this story today at work. This guy said his son was shot 5 years ago. And the guy's back, the boys, he was just standing outside in college. A girl across the street went to the wrong door. She was partly blind. She went to the wrong door. However, she was at the door of a house that belonged to a blind guy. The blind guy picked up this rifle and he shot because he was trying to shoot the person that was going to break into his house. So he missed the two girls that were trying to come into his house, and it went across the street and it hit this man's son. Now, the son ended up with back problems. And come to find out, they thought it was the bullet. They never tried to remove the bullet because they said it was too close to his spine. So they had to go back in and have surgery because he was having so many problems with his back. Come to find out, after they removed the bullet, they found out that the son had some type of problem with his spine anyway, some kind of bulging disc. So had it not been for the bullet, and I hope this don't happen to anybody, no one needs to get shot just to figure out, you know, a blessing. But I'm using this drastic one to say, this dad said to me, had it not been for that bullet, they wouldn't have known that their son's spine was messed up. It wasn't the bullet that did it. It was already an issue with his spinal cord, but the bullet is what caused him to go back in, and they saw it. So this boy was no longer in pain, in back pain, and he is completely healed now. So it's just like when you have things going on in the background, you have to remain thankful and you have to remain mindful to that thing, so that whatever it is to come to you, that opportunity that is to come to you, don't get sad. Check out what's going on around you. Check out what's going on inside of you. Check out your thoughts. When you get those 111s and 222s, what are you thinking when that happens? When you see a license plate number or a feather, I just heard a feather. When you see all that stuff, what are you thinking at that time? What's going through your mind at the time? When a thought comes across your mind, stop and sit on it for a second. When you feel a certain way, stop and sit on it for a second, because Capricorn, you're going to the top. You're going to the top, but this is so subtle and so sneaky. The universe want to see if you've been paying attention to all the lessons that you've learned. So basically, gosh, thank you, Spirit. Basically, you're no longer going over the material. You're about to hit the test. There's no more pop quiz. Here comes the test. Here comes, did you learn? Have you gone through enough to say, hey, I don't want this in my life. I want this. I am this. I can achieve this. Is that where we are, Capricorn? And now it's time for us to see where we really are. That's what I'm feeling in this reading. And Capricorn, I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful rest of the year. And that is all I have for you. Thank you for being here with Bored with Everything. I will talk to you soon.